Well, I think graduation marks a significant event in every student's life. It's significant because it's the completion of a task that they began years ago. And at the same time, it's a passport to their future. And when you see the students and the emotion that's tied up inside of that day, because they're all over the page. There's excitement, there's sadness, there's the anxiousness that's there. And so when you see all those emotions wrapped up inside of that day, you know it's a special day for them. And that's important. I think it's important that each of those students receive their moment in time as they get their diploma. And I think it's important that each of them are recognized. As their name is called, as they go across that stage, that's their moment. That is their moment in time to be seen as a graduate of the Clarksville-Montgomery County School System. When I shake each one of their hands, every one of them are different. Every one of them that come across that stage, their handshake is different. You know, it's either a rough, calloused hand, or it's a soft hand, or it's a student who really isn't sure which hand to even extend to me. They're all so different. They're all just so different, and that's the way I look at them as they walk across that stage. And so it's from the first to the last. It's just so special. It's just such a great day for those kids and their parents and their families. Everybody's excited, and so at the end of the completion of it, I guess it's like me. I began thinking about next year. What is it going to be like next year? And we'll have 1,800 more students graduating, and so I just shift my thoughts to let's start work for next year. Public education is a foundational piece of American society. And so being that foundational piece, I think we have to look at the importance that the community puts on it. And for me, it's who I am. You know, I'll stand up for public education. And so when you look at our students who walk across, it's incumbent upon us to provide the best quality education that we can provide for them. And that's our goal, and that's our role, and that's our mission, and that's our drive, and that's why I get up every morning, is to make sure that when they walk through our doors, that they're going to get a quality education. Out of that class, as I listened to those students from the podium, they would be speaking and they would be talking to their fellow classmates, and they would reflect on the years. And then they begin to speak of, once they cross that stage, what are they going to become? And they talk about the future doctors, the future lawyers, and the future leaders that are out there. And guess what? They're out there. Those kids are out there. I've seen it happen in this community. They're extremely successful students who have graduated from the Clarksville-Montgomery County system, and I don't think that's going to be any different than what graduated last Saturday.